What's going on, Fritz fam? Here we are in a mall. We are at the Aquarium Centre. He specializes in freshwater and saltwater fish, and obviously he does a lot of aquascaping here in this shop. Lots of new customers all the time, looky-loos and buyers that didn't think they wanted an aquarium. I'd love to take you through to check it out. All right, let's go. All right. Evie, we only have seen an aquarium store inside of a mall one time, right? Remember? It was Twin City Guppies, right? Very different. This is a full-on store, so I can't imagine, what it's like to operate the store out of here. So I can't wait to talk to Michael. Michael!
Hey, Sean.
I just got to know you pretty well at the pet show, and you were so kind to me. I was like, this will be fun to come see the shop and see you in a different element.
Thank you.
I just want to talk to you about everything you've got here and how it's laid out.
Okay.
So, you're freshwater only here, or do you have saltwater?
No, we have saltwater as well.
Do you have saltwater?
Yeah, so about 75% freshwater and 25% saltwater here at the shop.
Right, that makes sense.
I could not have a shop without doing saltwater because I've been doing that for 25 years. Primarily, we are a specialty aquarium store, so we want to introduce people the right way into the hobby. We get a lot of foot traffic coming through here, just coming in, just to view, just to look at the tanks, but we do get a lot of impulse buys.
Lots of options for introductory fish, but you also have high-end options for people that are
absolutely. We can go full aquascaping hobbyists. So we've got the CO2s, the high-end products to basically progress as far as somebody wants to.
I see goldfish here. That's probably a unique, like a good starter fish for people. Okay, tell me about this fish.
So
I don't know it well, honestly.
So spotted mantennis, they're a silver dollar.
Okay.
Essentially, they are a veggie-eating piranha. So similar sort of style.
A vegetarian piranha.
Yeah.
Right?
They love their veggies. They have axolotls.
Oh, you do have axolotls?
Yeah, we do sell axolotls.
And there's a lot of research going on with axolotls. They've gotten recently popular because of Minecraft. We've talked about that. These guys were local to a big lake in Mexico. The lake started drying up, which endangered those species. Well, let's just say they're extremely endangered.
Critically endangered.
Those are truly awesome. Let's see what else we got here.
Nemo.
You say you got your Nemos. And
we do have some marines.
Rightfully so. You're going to have people coming in here all the time because they've seen the movie, they've seen the follow-up movie, and now clowns are all Nemos,
yes.
right?
And can I put Nemo in with my goldfish? No.
Right.
No. That's a very common question. Strange as it seems, but we do have to make sure that we're educating our customers once again to make sure that the marine fish are going into their right environment. Seahorses. We do have some seahorses here.
Seahorses.
We've got a lovely pair of cooters. Chilling on the rock there.
Yeah.
We believe the male is developing quite a nice pouch there. So when we got those in about a month ago, they did start doing the dance for pretty much every day, wrapping their tails and swimming around the tank together. And now the male is developing quite a nice pouch, and they're inseparable. So
typically, when these seahorses pair off, it is common for them to breed and have baby seahorses. It's very difficult at that point to raise those baby seahorses. So it can be a bit heartbreaking. They will have the babies in the aquarium. A lot of them will be captured by the filtration system. So fair warning, that can be heartbreaking if you're getting seahorses for your children or even yourself. And what are you feeding them?
Brine shrimp, mysis shrimp primarily, but occasionally they'll get a little bit of baby brine shrimp in the water as well. If we do have access to live copepods and amphipods and things like that, we'll put those in there as well.
So you got a lot of nice setups here. I really love your Buddhist statue.
Yeah,
this one has a price on it.
Yeah. So this is one of our all-in-one tanks that's ready to go. Customers don't want to feel daunted by having to put everything together themselves, but they still want a very nice tank. We can sell them that one straight off the shelf. It's already established.
This one right here. Like if I wanted to take this one home today, I could.
Absolutely. It's ready to go. We give them instructions on how to refill the tank, how to add the fish back into the tank, because we've already pre-packed them separately as well. And then once they've filled the tank, they've added their fish back in, they can plug it in and it's ready to go.
How many times have you done this?
We have done that many times. I would say
Hundreds?
Dozens of times. Yeah.
No, I mean, we've only had this for 2 years.
Yeah, correct.
Dozens of times. I can't resist it. I'm going to ask you something that you're not going to be happy with.
Okay.
I can't resist it, FritzZyme. I want to actually make them do it right now.
Oh,
Because
no.
I want to see the process of how this is done. We haven't done this on the channel before.
Okay.
Do you mind?
Yeah, we can do
I
that.
mean, how long is it going to take?
15 minutes.
We got to do it. We're gonna pack it up.
We'll pack it up.
And then we're going to put it right back up.
And we'll put it back up.
And show the whole process.
Yep.
Okay, let's do it. This is going to be fun. All right.
All right, you're putting me on the spot.
Okay. Yeah, I did kind of ask of a big deal. Okay, so that's not something I would typically ask, but I could not resist.
This is our station.
You bring your cart.
Yep.
It's got everything you need. You got a 5-gallon bucket here. You got some bags.
Yes.
Okay.
A bag for the fish
A
to
bag.
go into.
All
Yep.
the fish go in this one.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yep.
How do we start?
Well, we're going to save the water. We're going to put that into the buckets, and then we'll catch some fish out and put them into the bag.
Okay.
First of all, we turn the tank off.
We're just leaving the substrate undisturbed,
Yes.
just like that.
So the
And this is really
substrate
cool
will
because this
stay
is
wet.
3 different type of substrate. So for them to have done that themselves, that was going to be a pain for them. But you've now done it for them, and you're sending it home just like it should be. You left about 1 inch of water in there. Now, is that normal?
Yeah, the aquariums, are quite strong. As long as we don't leave the tank full and try and transport it full, because that's likely to lead to a tank cracking or breaking. A little bit of water in there. We've probably got what you guys might say a gallon of water left in there. Still got some fish to catch out, so we'll grab a small net. Let's see if we can find those guys. We just lift that off.
Okay.
Down onto the trolley.
Oh, dude, this trolley is perfectly sized for this.
It is perfect.
Okay.
We can either use some paper and we can cover the scape and keep that nice and wet.
Yeah.
Or we can just basically put some plastic over there, which is going to keep some moisture in there. We can cling wrap the top of the tank.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
So just wrap it up with cling wrap?
Yeah. And that keeps the humidity in there, and keeps all the plants fresh and alive. And then when we're back at the customer's place, we're ready to then put some water into their tank again. When they get home, they're just basically jugging some water back into their tank. Just carefully, so onto the plastic so it doesn't destroy the aquascape. And then just gradually fill up the tank again. Once the tank's full, they put their equipment on there and plug it in, and it's ready to go again.
It's way easier than I thought it would be.
Grab that end, put out this end. This is not where we want to drop it.
Nope.
Let's rest it up there. Just going to get a little bit of water into the filter at the back here, just so it starts up straight away. So when we start our tanks in store, we do use some FritzZyme 7 as well, right from the get-go, so it gets the tanks established straight away. The fish are now back in there. Sitting around in the middle. They're happy, established, ready to go again. Everyone's happy.
You've outdone yourself, Michael.
Thank you,
I
John.
love that, because that's going to give them their best chance for success, honestly.
Absolutely.
And if it is kind of an impulse purchase, they're probably not into the whole building it thing. They just want it.
That's
right?
correct.
You've got some saltwater aquariums here.
We do.
You got a nice big regal or blue tang, hippo tang, yellowtail blue.
His name's Wu.
Oh, not
Wu.
Dory?
No, Wu.
Wu.
Wu-Tang. He is, but he's a 17-year-old blue tang or hippo tang, and he's in retirement here in the shop. So
Wu Tang.
So he gets looked after.
What was it like during his early younger days?
He's a boss.
Oh yeah.
He's a boss. Yeah.
Go get a shot of Wu Tang, Jimmy. Give us a nice edit there for Wu Tang. Finally, last but not least, this was the goldfish tank we were talking about that people could grow nicely into. And I think these things look so awesome.
Very simple tank with some nice high quality.
This is Evie's type of
Verandas.
tank, right? Evie, she likes like 3 rocks.
Yeah.
In fact, we have a fly river turtle with like a few rocks in the aquarium. And an 80-gallon aquarium. He's still small. We'll have to get a bigger tank. in the future. But yeah, she only wanted 3 rocks. Michael, this was an impressive shop. It was so awesome to meet you at the pet show this past weekend and watch your scape. We haven't even looked at that scape.
No, we haven't looked at this scape.
And you brought it back here, didn't you?
We did.
Just like that.
Same way we did that.
Oh wow! And exactly like you had it at the show.
Exactly the same. I haven't made any moderations or alterations according to the judge's critique just yet. But
oh wow! It still has your tags on there.
Yeah, I haven't even had time to take those off yet.
Oh wow! He kept his composure even though I was distracting him. I gotta thank you for that.
I was like a duck on the water, mate. Really calm and composed on top, and legs going like 1,000,000 miles an hour underneath. It was a crazy event. I
had an excellent time coming to Michael's shop and meeting him at the pet show. I hope you liked the walkthrough of the store. Comment down below. Let us know if you have any questions for Michael and crew here. Maybe how he did that if you had any further questions. Let me know what you'd like us to do next. And until then, smelled it.